to this video where we're going to pick up where we left off, basically on Estación Primavera from Vicente Amigo. So in this video we're going to learn the fingerings and discussing the harmonies, as we do always, of the part I just played in this intro. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. He's starting here with the G sharp minor and then going to D sharp minor. Now this part is very interesting to me because what he's doing basically here, he's changing keys. Estación Primavera is quite complex, right? And this part he's changing keys quite in a way. To explain it, the best way would be is that he's going in fives here. So he's going from G sharp minor, and then he's going to D sharp, and then he's going A sharp minor, F minor, C minor, G minor. So if we think about it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he stops on the G minor. So going in 5 and putting a melody inside them, right? In between. So chords are just chords, right? Without melody, they will just be chords. That's the beauty, and that's what Vicente is great at, is putting a nice melody. So he put a melody inside this sequence, let's say. He made it into this one. Right? And then going. Now we have a melody inside, right? So how I would explain this in a way would be as if like because he started on G sharp minor and he did this sequence and then he went back to G sharp minor. So the way I would see it is like he went kind of off-road for a while and then came back, right? With this sequence. And then went back to the original key he was playing at before, right? So let's go ahead and do the fingerings of this part here, starting with the G sharp minor, going with the, let's say, the index here. Now, just I will do it one more time, a little bit faster this time, just so that we can get the melody, right? We can feel the melody more. Let's go one more time. And then he goes back. So for the harmonies, he's starting with the E major 7 here, and then going to B major 7, and then E major 7 again. This one, he plays the note twice, which is really nice to me, because each time you play this note is going to be a different chord. When you do like this, the first time, I believe, it's a D sharp, let's say flat 9. And then the second time is repeating the E major 7. So it would be, but obviously there's not much time to put the chord, right? So you just play the note and try to feel the chord in the back. Okay, let's say. And he's starting a little bit in advance, no? Now what happened here? If you notice, he changed the key here, and what he did basically is like what he did in the beginning, which was going from major to minor. Remember here? Right? Now he goes from B major to B minor. From here he starts with the G major 7, and then F sharp 7, minor 7, let's say, and then G. This is the way I did it in the video, but I believe in the original, I think he's going much more difficult, honestly, to go and then repeating the chord, right? Okay, then closing with the F sharp or flat 9, let's say. Okay, now for the fingerings, going from here. Thumb, index, middle ring together, okay? Okay, if you noticed here, the way I went was just hammer on the left hand, and then softly playing the E to transition to the next time I repeat, let's say. Then he goes from here . The way I did in the video, right? Now, basically here, the first one is exactly the same as the one we did in the beginning. He's going G, and then going to F sharp minor, and repeating. Now, if you remember the part in the beginning, the same, really. Now he's doing here the same transition. If you remember, the way we did it was we did the cadence on E minor, and now we did from the flat 9 to the major. Right? So now what we have to do basically is the same thing we did on E minor, the cadence, but on B minor. Okay? From here, for example. Let's say. And we end up on this key. The way he did here. Right? So the harmony would be that. So going from B minor, let's say, to D sharp minor, B flat minor, you can put minor 7, let's say, and then going G sharp, you can put 9, and closing with the flat 9, A sharp. Okay, this will be the harmony. So now for the fingerings here, it's going to be almost exactly the same as the one we did in the beginning here, but now on B minor. And in the video version I did a small tremolo. If you want, I can include this in the fingerings. Okay, so now starting from here, we go. One more time. So from here I just wanted to mention quickly that the key here is to change the fingers from the bar to the middle. So when we go like this, we do thumb, index, middle ring together, and then we exchange this bar we have with the middle down. This is a tricky part. Let's say let's do like this, and then we go. Okay. The way I did it in the video was like this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time to continue the piece. Okay, see you in the next video.